Hi, and welcome back to easyFab Design Studio. Today we're going to now take a look at how to get all of these great photos you've been framing and put them into your project. Now we'll be using this background photos that I've lightened up for you so you'll be able to see the photos and the text. So let's get going. So by now you have already framed and put all your photos in frames and the type of frame and got them ready. And now we're going to see how to put this together. So first thing you're going to do is go in, and remember you always go in through the browse button when they're add-on libraries, and we'll pick our first tree photo. And this is an 8.5 by 11. And the first thing we're going to do is insert our photos. And this is old hat to you by now. So go to where you framed your photos, and I'm going to take one photo and make it a lot smaller. In a second, I will get my toolbar out of the way and place it wherever you want. Now, doesn't need to be exact this spot because you might be picking up multiple photos, wanting to make things smaller or larger. And things are going to be different sizes and shapes and stuff. And I like to go ahead and use some different sizes and shapes on my family trees when I do my designs. You see, I'm constantly moving things around, making sure things look even in size. So another thing I really enjoy doing is going ahead and changing the shapes. So in one hand, I'm going to take a photo and do it in the round, and the other one, I'm going to do a rectangle. And I think it adds some really nice movement to it. So we're going to have one wedding there, and then maybe bring another photo in and put it on the other side. So you're literally building your design, and I like to be able to try to keep things pretty much the same size. So sometimes I'll bring it in and set it next to the other one. And you kind of want to do a design, make it not only accurate, but maybe a little bit aesthetic looking as you put your designs together. So I'm only going to do 4 pictures for you today to show you. And then the fun part comes. Once they're all done, you can go ahead and move this out of the way again and insert your text. So you can put years in there. You could put names, different names of family. One is the Shaw family. Don't worry if you can't see it. Once you type it, you can move it out of the way. You might want to put the Shaw family up here, or this is the Shaw full branch of the family. So it's pretty much up to you what you want to do with it. And this is doing a photo background with just a simple line frame. So I think that really works. So let's take a look at ones where we're going to actually put a frame. So we're going to go ahead in and pick out a second background. And I really love this photo background. It's very beautiful. And the other neat thing about this, it's 8.5 by 14.5. So you're going to need a roll to do this with. So again, it's the same old thing. Frame your pictures, which is going to take scanning and framing your pictures are going to be the longer part of this ordeal. And you just have to take things slowly. And as you see, when they come in, they're very big. And whoops, I undid it. So let's go back in and pick that picture back up again. Nothing lost. And let's make it smaller. And I think the frames add something really nice to it, some nice symmetry. Now, when you're working in a wide format piece, you can put in a lot more pictures and stuff, which makes it nice, and you can really lay out your family tree. So I'm just going to throw a couple more on here and just show you what to do. And you will, when you print this out, you will need to be working with the 8.5, and I would cut it maybe 15 inches before you go ahead and print it. And I'm just going to quickly open one that I did some work on already so you can see how it came out. And I'm just going to go in and bring up one of the ones I've already done some work on so you can see how much fun it is. Enjoy it, and the last video is going to be on wide format trees.